I think here is the starting point of the Trans-Euro Trail.
What's up guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean! Today I am in Podgorica, the capital of Montenegro. And I've been here for a couple of days now, just doing some work. But now it's time to move on. So today I thought I would head a little bit north of here and then look for the Trans-Euro Trail. Because that is supposed to pass not too far from here. And then I'll head towards Albania after that. I don't know exactly how long any of this will take me, but that's gonna be interesting. Albania will be my 50th country that I've visited in my life. So that's kind of exciting. I know nothing about them, like I knew nothing about Montenegro, but I'm really excited to see what that looks like. Now it is just way too hot, so I need to get on the road and get some wind going, because it is, I'm not sure exactly, but over 30 degrees. This weather is keeps changing. So let's just get on the road and see what the day brings. I'm curious.
All right, let's go. Whew. I am so damn hot now. It is, according to my bike, it's 39 degrees. Podgorica is actually a pretty interesting city. It's the capital of Montenegro. I had no idea about that when I came here. But Vladimir, my host, who's been it's been really great. He's been telling me a little bit about the country and the city and everything, and it has a really fascinating history. So Montenegro became independent in 2006 only. Before that it was Serbia, Montenegro, one country. Before that it was Yugoslavia, and it has been plagued by wars for a long time, and because of that you see the remnants of that all over town and everywhere you go. But it's actually quite a nice city. The river running through it is really cool. The color of the water on this river is stunning. It's like a light to a dark green turquoise kind of color. And the valley is like really sharp. And because of that river that sort of divides the city, they have a lot of bridges that they are very proud of. And this one is the one they're most proud of, the Millennium Bridge, the new one. And one of the things they're most proud of in the city is this church, this cathedral. That's what I've always said, the best thing about religion is architecture. And the architecture on this one is really interesting. It's kind of strange. It's in the middle of like just a field, and there's nothing around it. What I find really cool about Montenegro, and especially Podgorica, is that the specialty coffee scene here is blossoming. There's like 8 or 10 different specialty coffee shops here in a tiny town of 110,000 people. That really surprised me. But I've had a lot of fun just visiting coffee shops and drinking coffee here. So this is not a very touristic city. There's not a lot of tourists here, but tourism is beginning to blossom. Along the coast in Montenegro, there's a lot more tourists, and it's becoming a destination for people. And it's helping the economy quite significantly. But Podgorica is kind of one of those cities that nobody really heard about or knows about. But that is actually quite fascinating. It's not the prettiest city, but it has some really interesting parts. And one of those parts is probably the most interesting part is over here in the old town. Now we're crossing one of the rivers again, and was it this one? No, that the bridge over there. Right below there, there is this medieval bridge from the 13th century. It's probably one of the most popular things and the things that the people here are most proud of. It's a small bridge crossing one side of the river, one of the like connections from the mountain sources here, and it's right below one of the ancient fortresses.
And this is apparently one of the places people come to go on dates and relax, have a little bit of a swim in the river. Really, really nice area. The Montenegro has only had one king ever, and that's this guy, King Nikolai, I think his name was. He ruled from 1841 until after the First World War in 1921.
And this city has had a lot of influence from the Ottoman Empire and from Venice back in the day. Well, the name Montenegro comes from the Venetians, meaning Black Mountain in Italy, and in Spanish, in Italian, I guess, not Italy. And you can see the influence here quite a lot. There's quite a few mosques here, but there's only one that's still like fully operational, I think. But some of them date back quite a few hundred years, and you can now go visit them. So I've actually really enjoyed my my visit here to Podgorica, and it's actually a city I think I might want to come back to. Life here actually seems kind of chill. People seem relaxed and very, very friendly, and the weather is usually quite nice. It's a little bit too hot, but I guess it's just gonna get hotter where I'm going, so I can't complain. And I'm getting a similar vibe here as I got in Morocco, to some degree. With like during the day, there's not really much going on, but at night people tend to come out and just hang out outside. All the kids are running around. Parents are sitting and having a beer, and it's a very chill culture and a very social culture. What the hell is that guy doing? The car is rocking, don't come knocking. Something like that. Montenegrins seem very proud of their flag. It is hanging everywhere. Well, now we're finally out of the city. And heading for the mountains. I've heard a lot of things about the Montenegrin mountains, or the Montenegrin text. It's supposed to be really, really beautiful, but also quite challenging in parts. So I'm curious. Of course, I'm not riding the whole text. I don't have time for that. But I do, since I'm that close, I do want to just see what it looks like at least. What the hell? It's raining, but it's only right above me. Everywhere around is blue skies. Strange. Now I'm actually up at 1100 meters. And it's quite a lot colder up here. Now it's 21 degrees. But now I actually feel cold. I was so sweaty down in the city. And now with the cooler wind, I kind of feel cold. Thank you. Huh. Here they actually have people in the toll booths. Haven't seen that in, I don't know if I've ever seen it. Well, this is a more interesting road. It's kind of a strange weather pattern. It's like that seems to be a rain cloud. And then you have white, fluffy clouds around. I'm unsure about the weather today. hope I avoid rain. What? Huh. That does not look very secure. He had one strap around that whole pile of timber. Oh, this bridge looks a bit crooked. Huh. Oh. Now you really start to see that this is not a very rich country. The roads and the conditions outside of the big city, well, also to some extent in the city, it's not the best. And these trucks kind of scare me. Wait. People really don't know how to drive. Just over here, I was almost hit by a car. It was like on this road. It's pretty wide, but the guy came straight towards me and then just like swerved, just like 10-15 meters in front of me. I like hit the brakes and like barely missed him, or he barely missed me. That's why I'm driving very slow and careful here, because you really don't know what's coming towards you. Landscape is beautiful. Like the flowers in the field, and like a little farmhouse in the middle there. Beautiful. So this is where the text is supposed to pass through somewhere. So now I'm gonna find a place to stop here and try to look for the Trans-Euro Trail. I don't have it on my GPS now. I don't have the GPX track, because for some reason I'm unable to load any tracks to my GPS. Really, really annoying. So I had it on my phone. Oh, more Trans-Euro Trail riders. But it's a good sign. Seems like at least I'm on the right path. They have like, I don't know, 300s, 450s or something like that. A lot smaller and lighter bikes than this one. Okay, let's have a look at the map then. I don't know where to go now. Okay, so I just continue basically straight here. Looks like continue straight, and then I will get onto the Trans-Euro Trail here. Okay, let's try that. Huh. Well, I'm curious now what this is gonna look like. I feel myself. Wow, that was awful. I feel myself getting a little bit nervous for some reason. I don't know why. I've been feeling a little bit anxious and nervous lately. I don't know why. I just feel a bit stressed for some reason. Don't really have a good reason for it. I feel myself just like I'm struggling to find motivation to do anything lately in the past couple of weeks, and I don't know why, because I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm in a beautiful place, riding a motorcycle surrounded by mountains and nature. But I keep telling myself that like I am so lucky. This is what I want to do. But still inside there's like this feeling of just like I don't want to. Just wanna, I don't know. I just can't really explain it. But I'm trying to keep my motivation up and move forward, even though it feels very difficult at the moment for no apparent reason. But I guess it is like that sometimes. Any of you guys feel this way sometimes? Or is it just me? Because of this feeling, I feel nervous when I ride my bike. Like I noticed it in Croatia as well when I was riding that Trans-Euro trail there. It's like I felt nervous. When I was in Italy, and started this season, I felt really excited and I felt confidence on the bike and going off road, and I was having a lot of fun. But lately, it doesn't feel like fun like it used to. Don't know why. Oh, look at this though, it's stunning. Like, wow. I'm so lucky that I get to experience this. That's a graveyard down there. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it is because I've just been I feel exhausted, physically exhausted. I've been on the road like almost every day and just getting to the next place, riding every single day, and I don't really have a proper break. When I do have a break, I sit on the computer editing all day. And I don't know, I guess it's just, it's catching up to me, and I don't know. It's kind of interesting though. Interesting noticing these things about myself. I'm also like, last season, the reason I started last season, season 1, and this adventure, this trip at all, was because it was my last attempt at life, basically, after everything that happened in the years before. And I didn't really have any motivation. I didn't have any goal. I didn't really care about anything or what happened, or yeah. Now, like, I kind of feel the same, but at the same time I'm trying not to. I'm trying to care more, but I struggle to care more about myself. And yeah, I don't know. It's, wow, look at this. So beautiful. And I guess it's just like I feel like a failure in a way. And so it's like, in one way I want to give up more, but in one way I also want to keep pushing more. There's like a, I don't know, a double-edged sword kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm just rambling. It's interesting to notice this about myself though, because before I just felt like shit, but I didn't really think about why or how or anything. And now I'm noticing that I'm feeling different, and I try to figure out why in my head. I'm learning a lot about myself on this trip, which I guess it was also kind of part of the reason I did the trip. Wow, look at this. Wow. Oh, this is just stunning. So gorgeous. Still snow on the mountaintops. I'm at 1,500 meters now. Oh, this is stunning. I really hope that the Trans-Euro trail is not very muddy. Like challenging trails I can deal with, but the mud, that's my worst enemy. I really, really hate it, and I'm not having fun when there's mud. So beautiful. Oh, here we go. Here comes the gravel part. Okay, so now I guess let's see how confident I am. I just gotta get out of my own head now and concentrate. So I'm guessing that this is the way it's gonna be the whole way. I know most people would just go through this without stopping, but yeah, I don't like mud, like I said. Oh, oh wow, this is so beautiful. I'm struggling to pay attention to both the view and the road. As long as it stays like this, I think I'll be okay. I have a feeling that I will end up on the ground at some point today. Oh, this is so beautiful. Wow. This is incredible. Ow! A rock hit my boot. I've never done a full day in my of tracks like this in my life. I was really impressed by Jonathan finishing the Occitan race. 400 kilometers a day for 3 days on roads like this. Wow, these flowers are beautiful. I need to go back to France and get some off-road lessons from Jonathan now. This is so beautiful. I wonder what these roads were constructed for. Oh, wow. This is incredible. Oh, look at this butterfly. Wow. This landscape is insane. Driving off the road here. Wow. Huh. This is a nice little village. I think here is the starting point of the Trans-Euro Trail. So, which way is that then? What a cool place. Let's go explore a little bit here. What? Huh. A really interesting place. Yeah, so this is where the Trans-Euro Trail starts. So is that the Trans-Euro Trail then up? Let's find out when we get back to the bike. Huh. What a beautiful place.
I love this, like green rolling hills with the grey rocks and the yellow flowers. The contrast, and then the blue sky and white clouds. Contrast in color is just amazing. I wonder what this place is. I bet this place is pretty inaccessible in winter. Huh. There's still snow here. Let's go make a snowball. I think I'm up at like around 1800 meters now. Snow! What? That's slippery. Who knew snow was slippery? What the hell was that? What the hell is that thing? Whoa! It almost got in my ear. Ah. The insects here are huge. Ah. So nice. I wonder if these houses are open. Let's go in and have a look. Huh? I don't think anyone has lived here for quite some time. There's a sofa here. Another sofa. Huh. Cool. This was the kitchen. Interesting. I would kind of expect to see some sheep or something up here, but I haven't seen any. I'm so curious what this place was. But have a look at this. Wow. Shouldn't be called Montenegro, it should be called Montegris, no? Or Monteverde. Wow. What a cool place. Let's get back on the road. I think this is a good place to end the first part of today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see if I make it down from here. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. But yeah, see you in the next one. Peace. So it's 1768 meters.